bro. As promised, man. We're keeping up with the NBA. Now, obviously, we got the Chicago Bulls versus Orlando Magic now. Vucevic, I know this is the team that you were traded from, so I do expect you, and I am looking at you, that's why I'm looking up right now. I do expect you to, because that's number 9 right there. He's right, that the dude I'm looking up at. So Vucevic, I'm talking to you. You better turn around. Now, I do expect you to go off, Vucevic. We got you from the Magic, so this is like your op team, you know what I'm saying? You should go off against them. And again, I'm looking at you, you know what I'm saying? I know you have your back turned right now. You can still see me, though. For people that can't see him, number 9 right here. That's who I'm looking at. Anyway, yeah, Vucevic, we traded for you. We traded for you from the Magic. That's your team, so you should go off against them. As people do against their old team. So, yeah, the Bulls better go off. Vucevic better go off. Bulls better get a win here. Vucevic, I'm still looking at you, bro. All right, man. Without further ado, Bulls Magic, full game highlights. Let's get it started, man. That's what I want to see, bro.
To have success in this.
So besides PAOLO, that's another thing. Besides PAOLO Banchero, I don't want to say is it Banchero? Like, how do you actually pronounce his name? Because I don't know. Like, I'm actually being serious. I don't know how to actually pronounce it. I know PAOLO, but I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Now, Desmond Bane. They had Desmond Bane. Who else they got on the Magic? Because I don't know anyone on the Magic. They got Do they still got that Wagner guy on the Magic or no? I don't know, man. I don't keep up with the Magic, bro. Since Shaq left, I don't keep up with the Magic. Bro, step it up. Also, never try to take a charge, bro. I don't know why people do this. Stop. It rarely works out. No, you might as well even if you try to go up, it's probably a foul. So you might as well just let him have that. I mean, you might as well. Honestly, if it's gonna, you might as well. You might as well try for the charge. Honestly, if you have no other choice and like your only 2 choices is to A, foul him, or B, let him get the easy lay-in. I say in this case, take the foul. Take the foul. Because there's no way you're stopping. I'm sorry, there's no way you're contesting the shot without fouling him. And then otherwise step out of the way. But it's like, if you're going to step out of the way, you might as well try for a foul, bro. As opposed to just letting him get the easy bucket. So, I agree with the charge. The charge bait here. It didn't work, but I agree with it. All right, whose man was that? There was a lot of movement, so I couldn't see. Vucevic.
Giddey in the first quarter.
Yeah, Vucevic, that's you. This is you, bruh. Or is this Mataz? Hold on, what happened here? Because he passed the ball. Someone didn't get back on defense up here is what I'm saying. Actually, no, because, all right, Mataz, this is on you. Because Vucevic is doing his part. And Loki, well, no, what is Giddey doing? Loki on Giddey, too. Well, I guess, actually, this is just a defensive breakdown all around. Because Giddey wasn't even on anybody. He was just like, his guy was already second out. And again, you've got 4 defenders. You've got these 3 white jerseys on top and 2 in the paint. And it's crazy because we had our guys closer to the paint, and they just threw up and scored in the paint as opposed to throwing it out to where no one was guarded. Bulls defensive breakdown. Mainly Mataz's fault for not shifting with his defense appropriately, and then Vucevic had to help out. I'm gonna point it out because he picked up. So this is Mataz's defense technically, because Vucevic did a good job staying with his man. He can only do so much. You've got to cut him some slack. I'm cutting him some slack, so you've got to cut him some slack. He can only, he can only do so much. So Mataz is on you. You got to pick your man back up, you know what I'm saying, so Vucevic can guard his man full time. And then again, Vucevic is in the paint doing his job as a center. I can't get mad at this because he's doubled. There's only so much he can do. Mataz, and even Giddey. Because Giddey, you're letting your man just free roam. So you might as well. You might as well come in and help, bro. You might as well have, come in and help or something, bro. And then Mataz, cut to the paint. If they pass it out, or not cut to the paint, cut to the corner. Since you're already on a running start, Giddey come in. Shit, if anything, Mataz, hustle your ass to the corner if they pass the ball out in that scenario. But yeah, Mataz is on you, 100%. D, who did, he was just leaning on somebody, bro. Who is this?
Contain this lead.
Why was the coach looking like that, bro? We're up 11 still. Calm down.
To the best you can, Magic's gonna try to hit a run.
Who is this? Who's the backup center? He low-key pushed him. That should have been a foul. He low-key pushed him, in my opinion. Hold on. Let's look at this. Refs, how'd you miss
Contain this lead to the best you can. Magic's going to try to hit a run here these last.
He literally pushed him right here. He literally, I can't pause it exactly frame by frame, but he literally pushed him right here. Look, he put his arm under his armpit. Our center couldn't do anything. That's a foul. Do you guys see this? This is a foul. Refs. Hey, refs. This is a foul right here, bro. This is not, he's literally pushing him. That's bullshit. And the fact that I caught that in 4K, what's the quality? What's the quality? We got the YouTube Premium, so I gotta see quality. 1080. Hey, that's the highest quality it is, bro. Sorry. No 4K. Vucevic. Vucevic.
See the Chicago coach.
He didn't do anything, dude. You didn't move up. Yeah, because Giddey stayed on his man. Giddey stayed on his. Well, nah, Vucevic, you should have seen this coming. You should have seen this coming from before, because Giddey was on his man still. Vucevic, you should have been more up. And I think this is your man anyway, Vucevic, unless it's the backup center. Regardless, you guys both aren't doing your jobs. Open shots, bro. And then it's like a simple mid-range. Like, he didn't, like... He got past the ball and just shot it. He didn't, like, do anything special. He didn't dribble. He didn't cross up. He didn't, like... He didn't pump fake. He just picked up the ball and shot it, bro. And you can't even guard that. Defensive breakdown. Just defensive breakdown. That's all I'm saying. That's all it is, bro. It's like people not guarding up, people not shifting over. It's like they don't understand. It's like the Bulls don't understand that they're like, it's a 1-point game. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the scoreboard. I'm looking down at the scoreboard. Like, it's like the Bulls don't understand that it's a 1-point fucking game, dude. Yeah, man. I don't know. Because I don't want to spend 10 minutes analyzing every play, but it's like, come on, Bulls. At some point, you got to play this game with motivation. And they have been good this season, so I'm not as mad, but still, I want to win every game, bro. Every game matters, bro. Just crouching down like this. He's literally doing this. He's ducking down. What are you doing? Are you like crouching down? Like, I don't know what you're doing. For what?
Attack.
Okay, you're arched, like you're about to, like, stand in position and do something, but then you just watch the ball come to you. This is your, like, Vucevic, this is your house, bruh. Why are you standing outside? Move up, and then you didn't even bother. Like, Vucevic, you could have swatted right here. Granted, now maybe Trey Jones would have been a foul, but Vucevic, you could have swatted it. You could have swatted it and not gave them points, because they score here, didn't they? Yeah, that's an easy two. Vucevic, you could have swatted it, bruh. And granted, we're only down 3 now. We could hit it 3, but it's like, why? Why put ourselves in that position? Bane bumped him. Yeah, that's Bane. Don't fuck with my boys, bro. Fuck off. Nothing personal. Don't fuck with my Bulls, bro. Fuck you. Nothing personal. Also, Vucevic, and then this... Is this Buzelis? Is that Buzelis? Yeah. Buzelis, getting dunked on like that. Both of you, bruh. Step it up. Sorry. I'm sorry. There's 2 of you. I consider you guys legitimate threats in the paint, especially... I know Mataz, you're what, like a small forward? Maybe power forward pushing it? But the both of you being there on... I can't... I don't know. I think Vucevic could have played this better, but then again, I can't entirely blame him because he's outnumbered. He's down there a fucking lone. So here's what I'm going to do. Bulls, the rest of you guys should have... I mean, I get... Actually, no, because they were trying... I don't know, because you guys... there was 19 seconds left. You didn't know if they were going to hold the ball or not, so I guess you were trying to foul him regardless, but I don't know. I would like to see more defenders down there, bro. Vucevic, I can't blame you. I think maybe you should have stayed back a bit. Maybe you should have stayed back and, like, stayed central, I guess, to the paint. Because I think, I don't know, Carter... I don't know, I think he can hit 3. So, like, just try to, like, stay central, because then he passed it because he drew you out. You know what I'm saying? If you would have stayed more down and, like, you could have guarded both, kind of, is what I'm saying. Or you could have guarded both until Io could have got there, had the play been like 2 or 3 more seconds long, Io could have maybe got there and then, like, played defense. So I think Vucevic could have played this a bit better, but then again, he's outnumbered. So no matter what, I do kind of put it on the rest of the other Bulls defense too. So they take the blame 50-50. Vucevic, this is your old team though, bro. So I kind of expected better. I expected to see you playing harder than you have been. So Vucevic, you at least go off. 20 points, okay. 20 points for 30 minutes. 9 for 13. Not bad. Only 1 for 2 on threes. That's not bad. That's not bad. That means all your points, you know what I'm saying, you'd probably have to work for your buckets for the mid-range. 11 rebounds. Double-double? Okay, all right. You know what? That's liable. Okay, I'll give you your credit. You put up a double-double against your own team. I was bitching at you. Like I said, bro, I'm pretty fair. I give you your credit. I was bitching at you in the beginning of the game saying that you need to put up, and you did. You put up a double-double, 20 points, 11 rebounds. I just wanted to... That's the only... And again, I'm giving you your credit because that's the only one I was coming to check because you're the only, you know what I'm saying, one from the Magic. Now, Bulls overall. Vucevic specifically, I did see a few defensive breakdowns. Some were your fault, some weren't. I do think, like I said, that last play you could have played a bit smarter, a bit better. So I will be clipping that, and I'm going to send that to you in the DM, so be on the lookout for that. Now, the other parts, Bulls player, we all need to help each other on defense. Now, I guess we've had an overall good season, but again, here's the issue, right? The Magic doesn't have their main star. They don't have Paolo, however you say his name. No disrespect, respectfully, I don't know how to say his name. So Paolo, they don't have Paolo, and we still lose. You know what I'm saying? We still lose them. I feel like the Bulls also lost to another team without their star. I can't think of it, but they lost to another team without their star too. Oh, the Pacers. We lost to the Pacers. That's what it was. Without Tyrese Halliburton. So Bulls, I don't know, man. We got to get it together. I know we are injured too, so I will cut the Bull. I will cut us some slack. Um, Again, I'm hard on my teams, bro, because I want a winning team and I want to see like legit. So I will cut them some slack. I will say because we were injured too. No Kobe White, which is he's a huge helper off the bench. So I'll acknowledge that too. But again, I'm still not okay with us having. And then we didn't have the Smith, the backup center. I noticed he wasn't in the game, but I'm still not okay with having P Giddy, Mataz, and Nicola and losing to a team without their star when those are our 3 stars. Especially having like P Giddy, like he's a really good like scorer playmaker. I am glad that it wasn't like a blowout. You know, we only lost by 5 points, but still, it's bad to me that we're losing. Yeah, like I said, defensive breakdowns, bro. Vucevic could have played better. I feel like the Bulls overall could have played better a few times defensively. A few defensive breakdowns, people, not playing, just letting up on defense, not being aware of where their defense is on the court. It's not just Vucevic, it is a defensive issue across multiple games, too, because I pointed out every game. But we're injured and we're gonna have bad games. You're gonna make mistakes, yada yada yada. So I'll cut them slack on that. But still, overall, Bulls, I do want to see some improvement. Because these weren't, I don't know, these weren't like lucky plays. All of them weren't like lucky plays. They're more like low IQ / lazy defensive scoring plays. That's what I saw. So yeah, man, I said what I'm gonna say. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, that's gonna do it. Peace.